I think United could be running away with it very slightly.
Man U will win.
Okay.
Man U would win by more than 2 goals.
Guys, let's go through the games. Sucho said he's coming, but he's late. Because Charlie. So Liverpool, Bournemouth, their biggest transfer this off-season has been maintaining Antoine Semenyo. Signed a new contract extension with them. They've lost quite a number of players, including Dean Howson.
Yeah. Zabani is also going to PSG.
Yeah, his centre-back partner. Yeah. He's also off to PSG. Their pre-season, Charlie, they struggled. In fact, they won 2 pre-season games against Hibernian and Bristol. And then the Premier League series, they beat Everton. You remember that game? 3-0. And then since then, 4 matches in a row, no win before the start of the season. They lost 4-1 to United, lost 2-0 to West Ham, drew 1-0 with Sociedad, and drew 1-0, 0-0 with Sociedad again on the same day. Anyway, so quick thoughts on the game itself. Liverpool, Bournemouth.
I think it's a good exercise for Liverpool to dust off whatever happened in that glorified friendly.
Community
Shield. And start the season on a strong foot. One of the combinations I want to see is how Florian Wirtz is deployed and which side of the attack he leans towards and where Liverpool are dominant, right? Especially with him, Ekitike and Salah all starting. Because I suspect we're going to see a similar lineup to what we saw on Sunday. Then another thing I want to see is Jeremy Frimpong. We're not used to seeing the Liverpool right back bombing down the flanks with a lot of pace and overlapping in the manner that we saw him do against Crystal Palace. Trent was not that kind of player. He would stay a bit deeper and sometimes stack into midfield and help with the build-up and all of that. So watching Jeremy Frimpong do that on Sunday was a refreshing break from the norm. So for me, those are the 2 things that I would look out for. But it's probably another game that we're going to see an Ekitike goal and then Mohamed Salah also scoring. So yeah, if there are any upsets this weekend, it should be Sunday Stamford Bridge.
It won't come from the Friday game.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge.
Then again, Aston Villa, Newcastle. That's the early kickoff on Saturday morning. Newcastle have all kinds of problems on their hands.
Villa to get problems. Villa to have their problems. They don't have money. They were not able to significantly strengthen. In fact, they've lost Jacob Ramsey to Newcastle. So, some way, both teams are. But I'm looking at goals for that game. It will be a very interesting early kickoff. Villa Park, the rough. Watkins to score. Elanga.
I may be reading that Bailey too might be leaving, right?
Yeah, Bailey too. It looks like he's leaving the club.
Yeah, right.
So, some way.
I still got McGee.
And this guy, I don't know if this guy will be fit to start. Morgan Rogers. He picked up and knocked their last preseason game, but
they still got quality. Telemann.
Oh, they do, but everybody is improving.
He wants to freshen up the squad a bit.
Remember, their star Rashi has left.
Who was very important for them last season.
I was surprised they didn't pay up for that deal.
They don't have money. Villa are struggling financially. Seriously struggling. Look, low.
Because I thought at least some cool 40 million there for a player of Rashford's level. 40 million is actually very cheap for him.
Right.
But genuinely, what about Newcastle? I mean, we know their problems with Isak. I don't know how much that has disrupted their...
You see, Liverpool...
They've not looked good in pre-season, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Some way.
Look, even with that, the squad they have is not bad. They are just 1 or 2 additions away from having a decent squad that you would say, they're
going to play Champions League.
I get it.
They'll have some poor season. They don't
now look like what? Harvey Barnes, Gordon, Watkins,
Barnes on the bench. I think Barnes
will start. They don't have a striker.
Who played there if he starts?
So Barnes, Gordon,
Elanga, Watkins.
Watkins plays for Villa.
Newcastle.
But see, you can't have Elanga.
They don't have striker.
You can't have Elanga, Barnes, and then Gordon all starting. That's an attack very skewed to the left.
But they did it.
But if you start,
Unless
one of them has to
maybe
play false
Ilanga
nine.
right.
Somebody will have to.
Yeah,
play
somebody
for-
has to play false nine.
Yeah, so maybe Ilanga on the right. Yeah, Ilanga on the right. One of Barnes and then Gordon on the left. One of those two.
I feel like Gordon is probably the
Central.
one that will play centrally.
The team now, they
Some
Charlie,
way,
need to-
because
because they've not looked good in preseason at all.
Yeah, some way.
At all.
Midfield is where they are strong. As for their midfield three,
Yeah, is intact.
Tonali, Gumerash, and they are
I saw their game against Atletico and I think Espanyol. The Espanyol, they came back to win, but the Atletico one, in fact, both
Espanyol
teams they look
look
very
decent.
dull.
Yeah.
Charlie Espanyol shall. So if
Newcastle
you
are
are
the
playing
one
like
team
that,
with-
Well,
Newcastle are the one team with a midfield that can match any midfield in the Premier League physically.
oh yeah.
yeah.
Gumerash, Tonali,
Player!
and Joelinton.
Player!
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 Player! Player! Black on black, player! Oh, Charlie.
Why the hamstring still gets on.
Hamstring.
Hey, Shema. We hamstring. Where you get that from?
But how you kill the ball?
Be easy for if you want kill the way you won't get
For
bent.
brush.
If you won't get bent, your standing leg be very crucial.
Yeah.
The tilt of your standing leg is important. Then your body, the way you go, depend upon the angle you won't go. How you make calculation? How you go lean?
But you go near post.
You see, so I open my body.
Open them, where the thing start, the thing
You be baller, you be baller. No, the way you be baller, no long
Oh,
time.
wait, you wanted to do the Mbappe near post. That's it. So now if you open your body, wait, the ball for day behind you.
the way you swindle your body, then it be tough. When that time, then you play like 82 minutes. Oh, yeah, ball, so I did cramp.
You the cramp.
Way I sound so for. Yeah, but it just hit the post to it. That's what they pay me.
So then give you how
Say
many
no
weeks?
score. Oh, then say some 4 weeks or something.
4 weeks.
Yeah, so I work for pool. This one like this. I don't know if he hits tennis. If I work for the pool inside. I don't know if he swim side. If I walk.
Yeah, walk inside.
Whether to be
Pool
cool.
therapy.
If I work for the pool, if I take some metal, go down then.
Go on, Charlie.
Charlie, you know say sit your foot in the
This
point.
guy, full pass.
I don't tell you this. If you are telling. So maybe I there at the chat plus my wife we the talk. I busy on something. She say yeah. I say hey.
Well, I've seen this before.
I see this thing before. When she say yeah, I say Charlie. So I sit there. I say nah, this thing be too familiar. When she say
But why you didn't see how
you know me sit your way.
Stuff.
You know,
Charlie, walk.
Thanks, man.
We are the end. We are the end.
And then if I start my own.
Yeah, we are the end.
All the questions you ask them if I ask me.
We are the end. No, so basically we looked at each team's
Chances.
transfer business. Yeah,
man.
Going to the new season, the Premier League clubs especially. Yeah, and what have you. And we looked at who will be favorite to win the league based on
Skirmishes.
So we talked about Chelsea. This guy says that Chelsea, the Club World Cup, the long season will go affect them.
And it's the only threat to the
yeah, and I said, I agree, 100%. So realistically, we are targeting top 4.
No,
The ones who didn't have long season,
you are talking about something I said. You are finishing with your opinion of it.
I said I agreed with you.
No.
And
You are concluding for me. No,
But
I said they are title contenders. The main threat is that thing.
yes, and this man said that the Chelsea people are finding excuses. They are lying because the long season have not been the top players played any long
They are
season.
world champions.
They divided the team into 2. So the thing said we be mixed, that sort of thing, then all of that. But we are back to now looking ahead to the start of the Premier League season. So we're previewing the games. We just started with the Liverpool Bournemouth match. We went on to Aston Villa, Newcastle, and what have you. But if you have thoughts on the transfer business of any class, you can touch on all of them and see who has fixed any problems in their squad and who still has problems lingering.
Yeah, I think on paper, the team that seems to have fixed the problems on in their squad is Arsenal. On paper.
On paper.
Everybody
Now, realistically, yeah.
No, so the season has to unfold for us to see how that works.
Okay.
Because we're looking at a backup for Saka, they got Madueke, who for me is even better than a backup. And then you've got Joker is coming in. Everybody spoke about a striker. Now they've got a striker, recognized centre forward. Then
They didn't sign
lost
a backup for the backup.
Striker.
the striker.
They said Martinelli is supposed to be a backup, then they didn't sign a backup for him.
No, clear.
Yeah, but
It's not
like
over.
Arsenal
That side is still light.
No, Arsenal needed a striker. Arsenal never really had problem with scoring goals. They had problem with in tough games when you need just somebody to be around the corner and then just score that one important. Arsenal had a lot of draws last season, and the concern was that if it wasn't perfect, they were not going to win. But when you have a centre forward, he doesn't need a perfect chance to turn it into a goal. So Arsenal still have goals in them. So bringing that striker, the proper centre forward, maybe fixes what we all thought was a problem from last season. How that plays out remains to be seen. And then I also think that once Thomas Partey was going to leave, it was important for them to get somebody like Thomas Partey. And then a younger player in that mode has come in, Zubimendi. How early or quickly he adjusts to the Premier League, again, also remains to be seen. Talent's not in doubt, quality not in doubt, but the Premier League can be funny. Just as any other league, you might need time.
The preseason signs have been good.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I mean, you look at the parts. And then they've got Norgard, an experienced Premier League campaigner. Like, he's a leader as well. And so, yeah, I think on paper, the team that looked like they fixed their problems on paper, wholly, for me, would be Arsenal. It closely could have been Chelsea, but now for the injury to Levi Cole, I don't know how they react to that. And then Man City as well, when the season starts, we'll know when City sign players, you never know. Because you don't know if Pep Guardiola is going to play like he played last season or he's got something up his sleeves. So it's when the season starts that we will know if the players they brought in fixes.
That's the point Daniel made.
Fits,
yes. Pep
fits.
is not.
Yes, Pep is not one way. And Danny talking, I mean, let me skip. Then now to Liverpool. I think everybody's made a lot of noise about what Liverpool have done. But a lot of the noise they are making is about what Liverpool have brought in. I think what Liverpool have lost is more damning than what they've brought in. They brought in some very good players, but that downgrades part of the team. Last season, when if Liverpool played, I mean, we've lost him, Jota, may so rest in peace, played Jota ahead of Darwin Núñez. There's no downgrade. It could actually be an upgrade if it's available. If Liverpool didn't play Luis Diaz and they played Cody Gakpo, the two of them provide, they are good. Now, if you take Cody Gakpo off and you bring in Darwin Núñez, that's another problem for another team to face. The only one player that didn't have a substitute for, a replacement for was Mohamed Salah. But why would you want to replace him when he was scoring at the rate he was scoring? But now we don't have Jota, we don't have Núñez, we don't have Diaz. And when we look at that Liverpool front three now of attacking players, they brought in Ekitike, Gakpo stays, and there's Mo Salah. So for now, that's the front three. Now take any one of those front three out of the team who comes in from the bench to keep the same level. So even though Liverpool have brought in some very good players, the players that they've allowed to go and haven't yet replaced them weakens the team, in my opinion. And also we know, of course, they brought in...
So basically, you think that they need another very good left-sided...
Liverpool need two attackers. They need two.
Preferably...
It could be Isak and maybe then another player comes in.
They need a wide player.
You need a wide player because when you take off nobody... Bakola could be an option.
That's what he said.
Yeah, Diaz doesn't always score. Gakpo's returns on goals are good, but he doesn't always score. But it is the constant threats they pose. It is just the unpredictability of their game. They can stretch, they can come in short, they can, and Bakola offers you that. Like, he's thorn in the flesh of the opponent. That's what Diaz offered a lot more than anybody maybe in that team. So yeah, I think Liverpool have done good business with players who have come in, but the quality of play that they've let go maybe weakens the team a little bit. So in the minds of people, Liverpool are favorites. But if they don't fix that between now and when the season starts, it's only a matter of time before when Gakpo is not fit, when Ekitike is not firing, the person who comes off the bench drops the standard. And we saw even for a team like Paris Saint-Germain, they've got about 13, 14 very good players, after which, that's why they signed Zubimendi. They're trying to do that. Zabani from Bournemouth. Yeah, because when Pacho was out and then they played Barado, Palmer called them.
That guy.
So some way. So I think that is it. So and for Man United, they've done decent business. I think good business, right? Good business.
Cunha,
but
look, all jokes aside, Cunha and Bremo are very, very good players.
Yeah.
Like they massively improved that Man U attack. Like
Yeah,
Because the players you had last season, such a joke of an attack. The ones you have now, very serious players.
Yeah.
Cunha is one of my favorite players in the Premier League.
Again, very unpredictable.
And he's got the attitude as well. He can be very...
I mean, his aggression can sometimes cause the team.
Yeah. But you see, you need that.
But you need somebody.
Because I feel like that fire...
And it reposition that into the right places.
You turn that into positive aggression.
Yeah.
You know... Because
you need a fight. Somebody who has the fire in the belly.
When it comes to that thing, there's no downside to it for Man United. Because
they needed it.
One of my pet peeves is that United have been very passive
in the
last couple of years. Like they are easy to bully.
Yeah. I feel like Bruno Fernandes needed somebody
like that
to help him. He's a villain, and when he does something, everybody's on him.
And Sesko has got that as well.
Yeah.
They turn up for games and it looks like
balance you right now.
Yeah.
And of course Butcher.
No, Butcher you go head.
Butcher you overdo.
Butcher where you if you go butch somebody, then you move the head.
Even they go cause you
know the head.
So yeah, friends, I think that and finally on the Chelsea thing,
yeah.
I want to see how the season unfolds and plays out. Last season was for Chelsea standards and the money they had and the number of players they had. Maresca was smart, you give him that. But for the large spell of the season, the club has played a lot of games, but individual players have played few minutes.
Yeah.
Because you could divide the team in two. And Chelsea went all the way to the Conference League with the French players. In fact, in the final, he even tried to reward the players who are taking the team to the final and it backfired in the first half. Then quickly he brought in the players we thought, But this season won't be that. You can't tell Cole Palmer you won't register him for the league phase of the Champions League.
No.
You can't tell Enzo and Caicedo that you won't play. So Dewsbury or Casade.
Important.
Like you can't tell the boys that you won't say Petkovic should go and be in post for
Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain.
So now we'll see how Chelsea are able to also, with the squad they have, cope with the
volume of games.
A game every 3 days. And that is what I think will test Chelsea a lot more. And that is why for me, I think this season is a massive test for Enzo Maresca. He's shown his talent. He's shown he has his imprint on the team. He's got the players respect him. The players want to play the way he wants to play. But the challenge of this season would be that you are playing in the competitions that are elite and not ones that are downgrades of that. So you have no choice than maybe to play some of your best players repeatedly. We'll see how durable they are.
Fantastic. Thank you for that quick summary. Let's go to... So this is what we'll do. We had started to go to the games one by one with our usual quick predictions and what have you. But I want us to do our own season predictions before we wrap up on predictions on the games itself. So I just ask you who you think will win the league, top scorer. These are predictions. They're not cast in stone. It doesn't matter if it happens or it doesn't happen. It's just these are individual opinions. And you can leave your own individual opinion in the comment section. You don't have to come and fight somebody because you disagree. So that's what I think we're going to do. All right. So, guys, I'm going to start with your player of the season. So you just mentioned one. I mentioned mine as well. Who do you think will be the player of the season? I will start. I think it will be Cole Palmer. I think the last 2 seasons he's been unlucky not to be player of the season. So this season is the season when it finally comes together for him.
Wait. Where do you think Chelsea will finish?
Win the league.
Okay, then that makes sense.
The realistic target is top 4.
Oh,
I asked you where you think Chelsea will finish. Win the league. Why do you want to qualify it again?
Where do you think Chelsea will finish?
I think they'll finish somewhere within 4th and 5th. But I place them on 5th.
5th. You.
4th.
You.
First.
5th.
First. Top.
Yes, I don't trust your prediction. I don't trust you.
But you trust yourself. This guy, all the Chelsea fans, it be like they don't be serious.
I don't.
If I say Chelsea no go sit up, you go can't vex. If I say Chelsea go sit up, then you say you don't. What do you want?
But you said they'll win the league.
I said they'll win. And I'm giving you reasons why I think they'll win the league.
Somebody also
then you say you don't trust.
Now you don't trust the person's judgment. When you have said, when your judgment.
That's myself. I don't.
Okay. Let me put it this way. I think Chelsea. I don't want them to win the league. Do you understand?
Yes.
If I assess it, I think Chelsea will win the league, but I don't want my prediction to happen.
Are you okay?
At least now that is.
Can you make peace with that?
That is honest.
Thank you very much.
So he put it there, hoping to be proven wrong.
Yes, I hope.
No, but there are games.
And every week
there are
it
games your
backfires,
team
I'll
goes
be
out
happy.
to play. You know your team will lose in your mind. You know, but you wish they win.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, player of the season. You.
Mateus Cunha.
Matthias.
The way they wish they did the view.
Yes,
Mateus
Matthias. Actually,
Obama.
your player of the season, Copama.
Obama, yeah.
After Chelsea finishes fifth,
I said 4th.
after Chelsea finishes fourth,
Yes.
he will be Premier League player of the
That's
season.
highly unlikely.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm just pointing it out so that we are clear.
Yes.
After Chelsea finishes in a disappointing fourth, Copama will be Premier
You
League
said the
player of
target is top 4. How do you now come out and say
When
disappointing?
you see, I can't disagree with your choice because I said in my intro that he can't install somebody for their choice, right? So you can also pick your own. Okay, switch off for Philip.
I think Mohamed Salah will be player of this.
again.
Yeah,
Interesting. Where do you think his team will finish? By the way,
I
Liverpool.
think they will win the league again.
Slotto.
Quick,
Back to back.
I think so.
Who do you think will win the league?
Yeah.
But I want.
So who do you
See,
think will win?
Yeah, Liverpool.
I want them
Liverpool.
to. I want them to win because I have some scripts I want to read when they win.
Switch off.
See, it's the way last season I supported Liverpool. I swear.
From behind the agenda.
I swear. If slots do one back to back.
Somebody for the timeline there.
Hey, Kwekwa Nkra, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending upon the time of the day you are watching it. Hey, as if Liverpool win this thing,
Glove die.
Set
you say, I they pay respect to Jota.
Yeah, so this season you say you no go talk. Yeah.
You do the face again, eh?
Why be read
It's set.
Like, who do you think will win the league?
Oh, Chelsea.
Okay.
How many times do you want to ask him?
No. The first was where do you think Chelsea will finish? And then now I
But
am
finishing
asking
first,
where-
no, does it?
No. His first question that went round was where do you think Chelsea will finish? The second one was who will win the league.
Yes.
Yours differs, but mine is the same answer,
same
but
answer,
it's
yeah.
different questions.
But I'm saying
You
that
had different answers to that first question. You and
first
me.
one
No,
was
no,
Kupama. No.
No.
You
had-
said that how many times he asked me that question? That's not the same
You asked me
question.
where Chelsea would finish.
And
I
then
said
you
fifth. You asked him who will win the league. He's already
my
said.
first question was where do you think Chelsea will
And he
finish?
said Chelsea will finish first.
Specifically
Yes.
to
Then
the
when I asked, and the next question I said, who will win the league? Who do you think win the league?
Which-
Then you answered the different.
Specifically to Danny K.
His answer was the same.
The same.
So you can't say I'm asking him the same
Yeah,
question
it's not the
twice.
same question to us.
Specifically to Danny K, you asked, where does he think Chelsea will finish? Then he said top, first.
Yeah, so you're saying that the second round of
Chelsea
questions.
will finish first.
So the second round of questions, I shouldn't have asked him again.
Yes.
No, you said that if we go to court, we win the case. You said he's asking the same question twice. It's not the same question.
Well, yeah. So
Thank you very
I mean,
much.
yeah,
His answer just happens to be the
the
same.
same.
To both questions, but
Fair,
the question
fair.
was not the
Okay,
same.
okay, I have a question. If Chelsea finish first, is it possible that someone will finish above them and win the league?
Yes.
How?
Jesus 11.
No. Chelsea will be found to have breached some laws, and then they'll finish first. But somebody will come
The teams have made some very good signings, eh? Who do you think will be the new signing of the season? Like, which player will have the most impact, immediate impact in their team? Sijo.
I think Wolverhampton Wanderers is John Arias.
You did believe the boy.
I think he will. I think
next,
he fit.
next 2 seasons he will come home.
Yeah, I think he
At
comes to
Wolves.
replace. Yeah, at Wolves. I think he comes in to replace, Matthias Cunha.
Yeah.
Charlie mentioned didn't give me
Mateus Cunha.
Matthias Cunha.
Mateus.
Yeah, so I think he comes in to replace that. He has the freedom and he loves the freedom to play. So I think
It will have the most impact of any new signings at any team.
I think so.
Interesting. Actually, what do you think?
Yeah, Cunha as well.
He didn't say Cunha. so you
No,
can-
for me.
So when it's a Cunha
yes.
as well,
Exactly. It's English. So when you say as well.
Obi come of
No, I heard the Cunha that he
he wasn't
You were
paying
not
attention.
listening.
So I said he came to replace Cunha. Yeah.
You see, the same way he came to attack me for asking the same question
I
twice.
heard the two names. Arias, but Cunha registered. He is going
So
to have the
you
most impact.
is
Matthias Cunha.
you think it will be Mateus
Matthias.
Cunha?
Yeah,
He will have the most impact
of the new signings.
of the new signings. Okay. Actually, that's not a bad pick.
But who do you think? Who do you think?
Matthias Cunha.
You to Mateus Cunha.
Mateus Cunha.
No, Danny, I have a feeling it's just because he knows how to pronounce the name better than any
He
of
just
us.
wants to say it all the
Any
time.
opportunity.
Oh, no.
he gets. I think the time when we
Me,
come
if
to
Man
know-
U had ended their transfer business with Mateus Cunha, like, I'm
Yeah,
set.
he has like-
I'm set.
But with
Mateus
Have you
Cunha.
realized that Danny, since he got a pronunciation right, he's never mentioned Cunha. It's like
You
alone.
mentioned the full name. But they say there are some but they say there are some players in football. You can't mention one name for them.
Yeah, far.
You have to mention the full
The full
name.
name.
Quick.
You have such examples. Like you can't mention the player's last name only and it will be nice.
Yeah,
you have to mention it
John
together.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Frank Lampard.
No, Lampard say you can say
Lampard's a good
Lampard, I heard people say Lampard a lot.
De Bruyne barely goes without the Kevin.
Joao Felix.
Joao Felix.
Yeah.
I think another one that really does go together, both of them, is John Terry.
John
Like,
Terry.
you never
as well.
really say Terry.
Yeah, never really.
Like,
Even your Michael Ballack. You barely hear Ballack. Like Michael always goes with it.
to like mention the two names together.
Yeah, there are players like
they
that.
go rough.
Roy Mackay.
Romakai.
You never hear anyone say Mackay.
Yeah. Exactly. Roy Mackay is a good one.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
It's a
That's a
good one.
very
It's
good
true.
one. Now, you got me thinking
Then
about some more.
his partner, Diego Tristan.
Diego Tristan.
Go Tristan. I've never heard of
Diego
this.
Anyone say Tristan?
Yeah, it's true. No, there's some names like that. You have to mention the full name, then it go be. You mention one name, I'll some way. All right. Next question. Oh, my answer to will be
Signing
the
of the season.
Sign of the season. The most
Joao
impact.
Pedro.
That's a good shout. That's a very good shout.
Yeah, he was my number 2.
Yeah, he was in my list as well. He really-
Joao Pedro. No, you can read my mind. Okay. Top scorer.
Mohamed Salah.
Good choice.
Striker.
Striker.
Where do you think Arsenal will finish though?
Second.
Right.
John Keres.
Erling Haaland.
You.
Erling Haaland.
Brad Haaland.
Yes.
That's interesting. Where do you think City will finish, by the way?
I mentioned City third. So my
Okay.
Liverpool,
If City
Arsenal.
finish 10 saves, Haaland the 20 goals.
He will get something.
The rest they will source themselves out.
But you know, I have a theory.
He
If
is-
if Liverpool eventually finish off that Isak deal, with the volume of chances they create, it could.
There's a shout for him.
Yeah, the reason I've not mentioned Isak a lot, he could very much be my signing of the most impactful signing. He could very much be my top goal scorer. But I've just kept him out because Liverpool creates like they create.
Yeah.
Nunes will miss plenty some way, but that guy will finish. If Liverpool get him eventually, it could be both my impactful signing and my top goal scorer. But for now, let's keep to those who have made the move.
Interesting. Okay.
So if he signs, I'll edit.
Top scorer this year.
Who's your top? Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
But his injury records are good.
Okay, let's go to player of the season.
We could do assists first.
Eh,
Assist is part.
okay, most assists. So playmaker
But
of
yes,
the
player
year.
of the season.
Mateus Cunha.
Wait,
Player. You were number
wait,
10.
oh.
But if-
Mateus Cunha go assist past Bruno.
Who scores the goals?
Bruno they play
Sesko.
central midfield.
Chesko will score the goals.
And it means Chesko is hitting 15, 20 goals.
No,
No,
Cunha
go spread that,
guarantee
go spread that
15
to,
goals. 15
Mbeumo.
goals, 20 assists.
Top assist
Mateus
maker.
Cunha.
Kopama.
Mohamed Salah.
I think Salah too.
Especially if they sign Isak.
Charlie Florian Wirtz has come home.
Forget for him. To him creating.
Community shield, you know yourself. Community shield
He
says
don't know
that.
creating pass more.
Florian Wirtz.
Oh, forget. Little spaces. See the.
Okay. Then I'll ask.
You see that guy put pressure on Sobos line.
TV self no TV
You
camera.
know, say put pressure on Sobos line. As the game start, we for the look cute. You know, Sobos had to one place. Last time they place the passes.
You see how he won't be short. He'll make him play short.
By
Play
force.
short, Charlie.
All right. Ultimate one. Player of the season.
Mo Salah.
Because Liverpool will win the league. That makes sense.
Liverpool will win
But
the
you've
league. He will be the
already
top goal
asked.
scorer.
You've
He will
already
be.
You've already asked player of the season.
Mateus
No,
Cunha.
I said. I was adding to what he said. He said Salah, and I said because Liverpool will win the league and
No,
he'll be
I'm
top
saying you
scorer.
are asked.
Before he asked player of the
player of the season.
No, I asked most impactful signing.
Most impactful signing. Top goal
didn't
scorer.
ask
Player of the season.
No. Player of the season was the first one. That's when I said Kopama and you asked again.
Yeah.
But
He has
when
the
you-
player of the season. I said,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
So who did I choose? I didn't answer that question.
You said
You said
You said
Kopama.
Kopama. You said it first.
Then
You said
Kopama
Kopama
again.
too.
flop of the season.
Flop of the flop. Wait, by flop, do you mean a new signing that flop or like overall player that is expected to perform that flop?
The two no. So flop signing of the season and then flop overall player of the season.
Player way for first man way if flop.
Yeah, you go first.
Flop signing. Florian Wirtz.
Italy, we all mean now.
If you say you go flop.
No, the guy they love and pass, but the price tag, no.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
For agenda sake,
Like being okay won't be enough for him.
that's the thing.
Like he can be okay.
He can have a good season,
okay season,
but he doesn't have a great
yeah,
season.
because if it doesn't ball over ball, it will never be enough.
So wait,
I'm far.
you sign. Let's do the signing. The flop signing. Yeah.
He had to.
Don't do it.
Oh no, he had, man.
Don't do it.
It will be a City player, Ryan Shecky. If you fool,
That's a good one.
and that could
But
be.
it's easy for a
He may
City
not
player
even
to
get.
flop.
Yeah, he may not even get playing time.
No,
You don't correct. Oh.
It's true.
Mahrez came for record fee, and the first season he was sitting on bench.
Oh God. Where are you? Achu.
Go to Stram setting.
I think it's Madueke.
No
Oh,
need.
but he is going to be backup. Why? He
But he's not signing.
15 million backup.
But you, what's up?
But he be signing.
But is he going to
See,
start
they
at
love
the
the boy. Hey, we asked
Oh, no, me, I don't love it. Make a sign.
In fact, me to Madueke. When he
Oh, no, but-
No, the reason why he will flop is he won't play enough. And I don't think he's that kind of player who can
Make
just
the impact
make
of the
impacts
bench.
without a lot of games.
Don't you think
He needs
Chesko
rhythm.
can flop?
No, he can flop. I think Chesko will have a lot of game time. Chesko doesn't have a competition.
20
You have a
Premier
lot
League
of
goals.
game time to, But Madueke, no. I don't think he's that kind of player. But to Martina bench, he can't fire. He needs game time to build a rhythm, and he might not get it.
So now you are redefining the parameters of the flop, no?
You said flop
Because-
signing.
Yeah, hold on, yes. Because now you're making me the lap, no?
You don't trust that guy.
No, but Dilap is prolific.
I'm not.
It's when I say
But
prolific.
like
it's
you are
not
saying, the same issue of not enough playing time.
Oh, you get some,
but
Dilap will
he's-
get some play.
Solid impact guy.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
he comes
yes.
on,
He-
The
Dilap
trump card
doesn't
for
need.
the trump card for Dilap is that he's a finisher.
He's a finisher.
Yes.
He doesn't
He's
need
a
to
chance-
ready
If the chance comes,
he will
no.
score.
But
Yeah,
Interesting.
If he's not scoring, then it means the team is not creating enough.
yeah.
Mm.
And if some people feel run, carry ball run.
Oh,
yeah. Is that?
I know. I said lap, no. He did my radar top.
Oh,
I don't think you flop.
You ball.
He did my radar top. Should we do overall flop of the season then again? It's okay. Let's move on. Or people say we hate their players.
so why they don't hate our
So
players?
overall flop of the season.
That one mean somebody. You.
That's why he said you go do that thing. No?
Who? Van Dijk.
You mentioned something.
He start already. You.
Oh no, he won't flop.
Oh, you know, see the.
I mean, he was like 4 days sick
start
ahead of the
already.
competition. I mean, no my reservation number Van Dijk.
What about you?
Enzo Fernandez.
Interesting.
Oh, it's not possible for him to flop.
So you know which players will prepare Chelsea to the fourth? No?
I said Kopama.
Alone.
And then Joao Pedro. And then Pedro Neto.
Like, this
This guy kung fu.
No, I know conf.
He comes small.
I know conf.
come here with some.
No.
Then
So
that-
see,
No, we always
so
come with agenda.
the way,
But you dey mention all the good things, no, you be Chelsea.
See,
but you say
But the
realistic
bad
top
thing is, I
four.
not take Goma in there. So
No,
you
no,
No, if you can go any team in there,
you that way there or the see
take
so,
away
the way
anything
I should share the team. No, Enzo go fit flop, but if Delap is doing 13 league goals, Joao Pedro 17,
Situ,
15 thereabouts.
do you know that if Liverpool signs Maguire based on performance, if you joke by November, it will be Gehi and Konate who will be playing.
It won't happen.
No happen.
Okay.
Liverpool's captain.
Capito.
Oh, Mo Salah.
Oh, Jai,
Okay.
Capito.
flop of the season.
Okay.
It will be easier to do next year, but not
Okay.
not in this year.
Next year.
Any top player that you think will underperform this season? Top player, but so wait.
If you mention my player,
Why they won?
no, the way he dey go, no, me, I know where he dey go.
In a threat TV.
I know where he dey go. You see, he gets on ice B. If he start to do the ice, you know, say he dey go some side. He dey go my player.
Mention your name.
I think it's Arsenal Saliba. And the signs were there from last season. He didn't end last season well.
Because his best friend was not playing.
So he needs his best friend to be able to.
And they need each other.
No, but hang on. Even last season when the two of them were playing, he was the weaker one. But he has some aura around him. And I think
that one
this season he might be exposed.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Magalhaes be the guy.
Yeah.
But this season he might be exposed a lot more. So it could be Saliba.
Let's do our predictions then and move it on. Guys, we need to go. Man City at Wolves on Saturday, late kickoff.
City straight win, clean.
No, City will win at home. First game at home.
So you people, all the things you are picking, most important sign, you people don't know who Kudus Mohammed is. Barely.
Why didn't you begin?
Why didn't you pick him?
I just remembered.
Nah,
we just remember.
says a lot.
Tottenham versus Burnley.
Oh, clean Tottenham. Tottenham to
Charlie,
win,
Spurs,
Kudus to score.
Spurs,
Then go worry.
maybe the Champions League thing where you go come with them. But if like they had the season minor to go,
Then go worry.
So that midfield three with the guy
go
play like
worry.
this PSG. It be problem.
It be crazy, oh.
It be problem.
Wait. If Bissouma doesn't leave,
Yes.
Bissouma they bench, he
Yes.
can offer something different.
Bergvall.
The Bergvall guy they brought on. Oh, then go worry.
Yeah.
You see the front two,
Bro.
remove Richarlison, then put
Dominic.
Solanke for there.
Sokus.
It's set.
What is that we go play Solanke Richarlison? It be problem. Go play Kudus. Even go play Brennan Johnson and somebody too.
But Brennan Johnson there, he by all means he go in time.
I thought one of the good signings that they did, very quiet on the low. Palenya.
Yeah, top
Palenya
signing.
the ball for the Premier
paid
League.
me,
no, yeah, that
Bayern
guy-
really didn't go well.
Yeah. But he's a quality player.
He paid me pass, he didn't get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's good for us. We need him to warm up for World Cup.
Yeah, we like it like that.
Hi, Vitinha.
Player. But Vitinha,
It's Salazar.
but the Super Cup, Vitinha, Obobo, hey, see, some of the passes the guy they play, for player.
It be game pass.
I swear.
It be game pass.
And some of the pass, long pass, but I know be to the other side of the pitch, be to midfield.
To midfield, he scoop him. Vitinha.
The only thing left there for make the hair grow small. Then when he the jogger, then the hair they do like this.
The Kudus Nuno Mensch battle. No?
Yeah.
It was
Hey, no bad.
Hey, I like him.
He peg him.
The two of them strong.
It talk make somebody get close when he ding the ball around them. We didn't know that's good at that.
I believe.
No, he did. He can be happy about that stuff.
Okay. Next game that I want us to just do quick one and then go away because Charlie, time no day like that. Sunderland West Ham. Brighton Fulham.
I want to see how Sunderland shape up against West Ham. Sunderland have made some very... Yeah.
Then the boy, the centre back they signed from La Liga.
Yeah, yes. They made some very good signings.
They are looking good.
I want to see.
I really wish the
Sunderland.
Bellingham guy was there. I really
Job.
I really wish.
He dey fear.
He dey fear. I don't say he dey fear.
Yeah, they are managing it well. Yeah. Go to Dortmund, no pressure. You can flop 4 weeks, show up 1 week. That 1 week we
Slack
projected.
where you flop for Premier
League.
League.
Yeah. They will just say the fake Bellingham.
Chelsea, Palace.
João Pedro, 37th minute goal. Jean-Philippe Mateta, 89th minute leveler. 1-1. Full-time score.
That's a mightily specific prediction. So this guy...
So many people go back to a goal stick this thing.
Wow.
I say 1-1. Full-time score, draw.
You give 5 CDs to everyone who bet it and they are
nice.
Shit.
What do you think?
Well, Palace can pose the problem. I fear for Chelsea defensively. I think Chelsea ultimately will score more than Palace, but Palace will score.
I want a draw, but I think Chelsea will win.
Interesting. Nottingham Forest versus Brentford.
Oh, Nottingham Forest straight win.
The two teams or this preseason some way. Forest have not won any game
some way.
There's not 1 goal in 7 games.
Don't worry not. Nuno Espirito Santo.
My only prediction
is that Brentford in some way.
Serious some way.
Yeah. Forest won't score.
Lost.
It could be a draw. We could go into that game with a draw.
We know they play.
They don't replace Mbemo. Thomas Frank's going to say it's set piece coach. That is the coach now. So we are not too sure.
Spurs, yeah.
We are not too sure.
See, make I read to you the people Forest have played that they have failed to score.
No, I see them against. I see there's one be against Lens. I watched
Chesterfield.
that game. They bashed them like 3.
Like they're really looking good.
Birmingham City. then Fiorentina, Al-Qadisiyah, and all of those teams.
And they've not made real signings.
Additions.
Elenga has left. They've not replaced him.
Don't worry.
And what a way to start the Premier League weekend. Man United, Old Trafford against Arsenal. One of the biggest rivalries in Premier League football. What a game.
Arsenal have won just once in a lot of, once in the last, some number of years.
Quite a long stretch.
I don't think Man United will lose. There's a new buzz around the team. The Old Trafford fans will be pumped for it. Arsenal, I still think Arsenal have got a few more games to firm up new signings and everything for the understanding to be there. I think United could be running away with it very slightly.
Interesting. DJ?
Man U will win.
Okay.
Man U would win by more than 2 goals.
Shaggy.
I'm telling you.
Wait, is Gabriel back?
Gabriel is back, but I'm not sure if
he's not playing.
Yeah, no,
preseason stuff. Preseason, you know play.
No, you know play.
You know play.
You know play. I know they can, but that's an issue.
Then Calafiori they play.
I don't know why he wasn't insisting on the Rice Zubimendi partnership all throughout preseason. He only did it the Bilbao game. So the two of them have not clicked like that. Like we can see they are good, but they've not clicked like that. For United, the midfield is not set, but they know each other. It's Old Trafford, first game. Mbumo, Sesko, and Mateo.
Which two would you pick for midfield? Ugarte, Bruno?
You know what I'll do? I'll play Mateo Cunha, Mbuemo, Bruno. Then I'll play Menu and Ngati. Sesko, no preseason. 1 week training session is not enough to play such a big game. So I'll not start.
You come from the bench.
Who is winning?
Man United. The only way Aston win this game is if...
See, stop. The last time he said it.
Look, wait.
You do prediction.
No. The thing...
There's no scenario. You want to give scenario. You want to give scenario.
We go there and Arsenal did train no first half.
See, the thing they vex me is if Amorim persists with that lineup he has been persistent with it. They be Bruno in midfield and Casemiro. Premier League, you cannot have 2 midfielders over 30 who have no legs as your holding midfield. And see, if he tries that thing, it may well be a bloodbath.
So to win, what should be there?
Go with Ugarte and Kobe Menu. Play Bruno and one of Mbuemo behind one of Mbuemo and Cunha.
Okay, fair enough. Listen, guys, we're going to wrap up with this. We welcome 2 people to the Betway team. First of all, Thierry Henry. Betway global partner is Thierry Henry. One of the greatest,
one of my favorite characters.
Greatest Premier League striker.
The guy can act.
Of all time. World Cup winner, Euros winner. He's won it all.
Yeah.
He's also an Olympic silver medalist.
As a coach.
Yeah. As a coach.
On home soil. That's brilliant.
On home soil.
I remember that game where they qualified in Ireland, a playoff. We catch the ball, later I do it and we say,
do something.
He feels sorry. And we said they go play the game again. So I say, this guy be dramatic.
Hello. He did what had to be done.
He say, I see some episode on the match show this morning when Kid asked Thierry Henry, he's like, what's the most nervous you've ever felt before a game? Everybody, everybody is thinking, maybe they go play some match. His grandfather, he was a Euro semi-final against Portugal. He did think about his grandfather. Grandfather died months before that. When grandfather say, he dreams say they could win the Euro. So in his mind, he didn't want to let his grandfather down. So he was nervous.
Drama.
Then Michael Richards say, why they make this guy go first? What else you go talk?
Look at the story.
None of them play Euro semi-final before.
The story is too good.
Nobody can beat it. No, you can't.
The time where they say, what's the biggest jersey you have? Like the biggest jersey.
Charlie.
Origo, he say R9.
Ronaldo.
He say, again,
every day, Jack, he get the perfect answer.
Massive character. But who's the second one? Who's the second one?
Oh, the second announcement.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio is a new partner for the Betway Scores, their new live score app.
Oh, brilliant.
It's called Betway Scores.
Here we go.
Yeah.
download it. It's on the App Store. Download it, and it works just like any live score. And you can even place a bet straight from there. You know, and it has all the statistics, everything. Everything you use a live score app for is right there. It's called Betway Scores. Betway Scores. Download it
like
from
that.
there. You found it, eh? Fantastic.
Yeah,
show them.
Betway Scores.
Betway Scores. There's it. The start, everything is there. You know, it's fantastic. I've been using it for the past 2 days. And Fabrizio Romano is a new partner for that. So here we go. And that will be our preview, official kick-off episode for 2025-2026 season. Next week, we will include all the other leagues that will be kicking off and what have you. Today, the recording has been a bit some way. We had to squeeze in some time, so we don't have enough time to go over everything.
They understand.
But, yeah, they understand. But thank you, Sicho, for squeezing time to come in. Despite the hamstring and all the other... As you can see, we are all in black for a reason. Because today was...
But you fool. You people don't talk that this thing.
We all didn't say it, but we are all sensible people. You see, that's the thing, right? Yeah. Nobody said anybody should wear black.
But me, if like I enter with, I go stand in the back here, finish the logo, up and down.
But no, you see, we are sensible people. Nobody has to tell you. You know, we didn't tell each other to wear black, but we all know. So you know, so there's been a big issue in Ghana. So for those of us watching from other countries who might not know, there was a helicopter crash in Ghana a week ago. It killed 8 people. And the day of recording today is the final funeral rites for those 8. So in Ghana, we mourn by wearing black. So hence the black that everybody wore today. And like Sicho is saying, none of us told the other one that we are wearing black. No. But it's just that
my wife, I love my wife.
Why? He say wear the black.
Babe, wear black hair. And tell the boys to wear black. Like, you should wear black on the show today.
She's in the spirit.
I'm like,
oh, she said it.
Yeah, I'm like, but you don't have to go for
some other event.
So hang it in the car. You finish, you go to the office, you change. Grab a hard drink. Okay, I hear.
And now look,
afar.
Always listen to your wife. That's another lesson, right?
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Oh God. Actually, allow you to talk to you like that.
You don't be serious, guy.
Anyway, so guys, that's our show for today. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share, and next week we are back again to review Matchday 1 of the Premier League and look ahead to what's to come the following week. I'm Fento, Tahiru Fento, Switch off Philip Atrim, Daniel Cranton,
You fool.
Victor Achutamaklu. Guys, we're back again next week.
Georgina said yes to Ronaldo.
He finally got
it. Ronaldo will go marry you.
He finally got it.
Le click.
We are going to marry.
Le click. I wasn't invited to the video's wedding, but you know.
This one, maybe.
I know go. You know go to video.
Go challenge. They say, so wait.
Sell it. No sell it.
No get selling.
The video come fight some guy for Twitter. The video had time for the guy. Oh, Sichu.
When the guy do have time for the video.
Wait, guys.
No, but the video had the last laugh. The video had the last laugh.
The video he probably get money. That boy, what?
No. The guy say like, you know, me say the video in Poppy get money. Like in the hand, they the same level.
Yeah, wait, so it'll be before say mommy go eat one man.
Oh, Charlie.
It'll be hard.
It'll be hard like.